You don't need danger to feel fear. Sometimes, all it takes is not knowing what happens next. Your brain doesn't like that. It wants answers. It wants patterns. It wants to know, even if it's wrong. Because in the ancient wiring of your mind, uncertainty equals threat, and threat means prepare to survive. So what does your brain do? It guesses, it fills in the gaps, it invents explanations, patterns, and meaning just to feel safe. But that safety comes at a cost. In this episode of Mind Mechanics, we're unpacking one of the most powerful and hidden forces in your mind, the fear of uncertainty, and how it silently shapes your decisions, beliefs, and your future. Your brain's job isn't to make you happy. Its job is to keep you alive. For most of human history, not knowing what came next could mean danger. A predator in the bushes, a rival tribe, a sudden storm. Uncertainty wasn't inconvenient, it was fatal. That fear still lives in us. When you're uncertain about your job, your health, your relationships, your brain reacts as if you're under physical threat. The amygdala fires, cortisol spikes, your body enters fight or flight over a thought. It doesn't matter if you're just waiting for a text. Your biology responds like you're facing a tiger. But here's the twist. The modern world is full of uncertainty, and your ancient brain wasn't built for that. So it tries to fix the discomfort. It craves certainty, not truth. Certainty feels safe, and safety feels rewarding. That's where dopamine comes in. Every time we land on a solid answer, even a fake one, the brain gives us a hit of satisfaction. Ah, now I know. But do you? Or did your brain just grab the nearest answer to escape the tension of not knowing? When the world feels uncertain, we reach for control. We plan, we organize, we check the same email 3 times just in case. It's not because we need the result, it's because we need the feeling of certainty. Your brain loves predictability. It loves patterns, even meaningless ones. That's why people develop rituals, superstitions, even obsessive behaviors. Touch the doorknob 3 times, wear lucky socks to the interview, refresh the news feed for the 20th time today. It sounds irrational, but it's not stupid. It's your brain trying to build a sense of control in a world that often refuses to give it. The truth? Most of what we do to feel safe, not to be safe. And in trying to control everything around us, we often lose control of what's inside us. When the real world feels too uncertain, your brain starts editing it. It takes shortcuts, cognitive biases, not to find the truth, but to feel certain. You remember things that never happened. You ignore evidence that contradicts your beliefs. You overestimate your abilities and underestimate the risks. These aren't flaws. They're features, designed to conserve energy and avoid discomfort. Think of confirmation bias. You seek out information that proves what you already believe, not because it's accurate, but because it makes the world feel more stable. Or hindsight bias. You look back and say, I knew it all along, even though you didn't. Your brain rewrites the past to make it make sense. The irony? We use fake certainty to avoid uncertainty and end up trusting illusions more than facts. The truth? Most of what we do to feel safe, not to be safe. And in trying to control everything around us, we often lose control of what's inside us. So what's the cost of all this? Playing it safe becomes playing small. You don't take the leap. You stay in the job, the city, the version of yourself you've outgrown, just because it's known. Relationships suffer too. We demand clear answers where there are none. We fear what if more than what is. Creativity dries up. Innovation requires risk, and risk lives inside the unknown. When we let fear of uncertainty lead, we trade possibility for predictability. And the sad part is, most of the time, we don't even realize we're doing it. But here's the good news. You don't have to eliminate uncertainty. You just have to learn how to live with it. That starts with awareness. Noticing when your brain is reaching for fake answers. watching your discomfort without immediately trying to escape it. Instead of thinking, I need to be sure, try asking, what else might be true? Curiosity is the antidote to fear. The moment you stop needing to control everything, the unknown becomes a place of potential, not panic. It's where learning happens, growth, change. And the most intelligent minds aren't the ones who know everything. They're the ones that can say, I don't know yet. Certainty feels good, but clarity lives in discomfort. If you want to think better, you have to get comfortable not knowing. That's where real awareness begins. That's where mental flexibility grows. That's where transformation lives. This is Mind Mechanics. See you in the next episode.